So have fun, West Virginia is Jay, and then Joel Aaron is in the Twitch chat. That's the other guy, and they're saying currently we're on a hot dog tour looking for the most unique hot dog. So today we're in Philadelphia, putting a little Philadelphia twist on a hot dog with America's favorite cheesesteak. Cool. All right, let me go through your booths here, or your slides. You have a bunch of cool pictures. Come on, open up. There you go. So here we have just some array of them looking at the art. Have Fun West Virginia is the YouTube channel. It's linked on the booth, so you can go there and subscribe. You guys know how to subscribe to YouTube, right? It doesn't cost money. It helps support. And they are uploading semi-regularly, maybe even more regularly, doing these kinds of things, doing these vlogs and checking out the places, trying to be funny. It's a comedy channel. The new tour is about nothing but the most unique in and around West Virginia. Okay, so you're branching out from hot dogs into other things to check out. My head was in the way. I didn't like it.
Cheeseburgers next.
There you go. So you got these hot dog cheeseburgers next, or pizza, or something like that. You're just doing some taste testing places for the best things. But they got these
subs.
Subs, yeah. You got these hot dog suits going on, which was hilarious. A lot of it was through that. Here's the post that they put on Taste West Virginia. It's a Facebook page. It's got a lot of followers, and they submitted it to them. They know who owns it. And they posted this thing, and it had the top 50 in there. And I'm going to look, we're just going to keep going to the slides. But afterwards, I'm going to look at the actual post, you guys, and we'll look at some comments, because it blew up. And the funny thing is, whenever the tour was happening, it wasn't blown up then. So they ate over 200 hot dogs when it was just like, some people were watching, but it wasn't nothing big. All the way until they posted this not long ago, like a month ago, with the top 50, and then that just blew up. All these West Virginians are like arguing, oh, this place should be higher up. Why is this place not here? Why is it blah, 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 blah. And I think it was funny. Like, some of it is like, just get a grip. Come on, man. Like, it's just a list. It's just it's something they taste tested and just did in the moment. It's not a big deal. And but it's funny. He says that the tour started in March 2020 to December 2022, multi-year. Joel says, I'd love to do wings. We've had some good pepperoni rolls yesterday, but we may be doing the most unique hot dogs for a bit and going outside of West Virginia. Cool. Pepperoni rolls are also a big staple here. That's our thing. Pepperoni rolls and Mountain Dew, right? 2.5 years to try 284 dogs. It was a lot of hot dog drama. Is there a link to the bounty block? Sure is. There sure is. Here it is right here. Optic Red Rum. There it is right there. You can enter. All right, but and I'll talk more about that, you guys, but I want to go through all these photos you have. So looking at some of these different places. Not only that, but it's a visual. There's a dog. Well, that's got a lot of sour cream on. Where's the slaw in that one? Is that a West Virginia dog, guys? Where's the slaw? Or is that okay, I'm being stupid. That is the slaw. But it looks I guess you have varying types of slaw too. This has kind of chunkier parts in it, but as long as it's there and you got your mustard and you got your sauce, that's a West Virginia hot dog. Yeah, no problem, Joel. You can't connect. They're having internet issues where they're at. No problem. We're in the Twitch chat, and I'm going to read it out loud.
What prescription toilet paper did he have to get after eating all that?
And Optic Red Rum, you had issues too getting in? So, yeah, if the Discord is where you can post help if you have. I mean, I'm doing the events, but if you want help, try to go into the Discord and ask. All right. Let's keep going here. We got. There you go. That one's missing the slaw. There's a hot dog. Here's our wonderful state, our beautiful state of West Virginia. Oh, this is his agency. So. You have Aaron Field Agency. You do web design, graphic design, production, marketing, advertising. I think I'm going to work with you here in the future. Dude wipes. And and so yeah, I was saying that in their YouTube, it's also like a West Virginia vlog. Like you see a lot of the nature that's going on. They have a lot of drone shots. It's not just like hot dogs. Like, it's all about West Virginia and having fun. It's called Have Fun West Virginia. And they're going around. They're showing this beautiful state we have. They have drone shots, and it's just really awesome. What's your favorite toilet papers after all them dogs? Yeah, dude wipes. Okay, I didn't see your question. There you go, dude wipes. Oh, that one looks nice. Is that at the pub? I think that's the East End pub one, right? That's my brother's pub. So thanks for adding a pic into here. My brother co-owns a pub, East End pub in Charleston, and they do have some great dogs. I think they got number 9 or 19 maybe, 9 or 19 in the top 50. So that's cool. Challenge us where to go. Jay has the details. What state are you guys from? Where you at, Tony Tripp?
Indiana.
Indiana. It's a little far trip to go to Indiana. Cosmic is over there in Canada, top left of Canada. That's a long trip for us. Some of these folks are on the other side of the world. Crypto Foxy says, I want NFTs of these dudes with the hot dog costumes. Oh, maybe we can make that work. We made drive-it, says Joel. We challenge your viewers to make a video of themselves, challenging us to go to some of their favorite restaurants and order their favorite dish. If we like it, we will go and try it and give you a ranking from our 4 thumbs to 0 thumbs up. Send a video to Facebook to Have Fun West Virginia. Oh, there you go. Anyone that's listening, if you have somewhere local, it doesn't have to be hot dogs. Any local restaurant that you want to shout and give them a little recognition, go to Have Fun West Virginia Facebook, send it to them, photos of it or videos of it. And then maybe they'll wind up there one day because they love that. They love going into places and trying them. That's what it's about. You know, hot dog. That's what it's about. They're going there and taste testing everything. Here's a nice drone shot of Charleston. We have like the Kanawha River going through it. I'm having some fun on that. Whatever you got going on. There's another cool hot dog, Jimbo's Place, wherever that be. Seneca Rocks. Yeah, we got these landmarks and different things. I think there's $100 hot dog here in Vancouver. Cosmic Aliens in Vancouver. $100 hot dog, huh? Woo! Here, my cam went out. I gotta put that back.
Wagyu beef. It's gotta be.
Yeah, most of the dogs are beef, right, Joel? These places that you go to, it's usually all beef hot dogs. I guess people that's like the better version than the one that has all the meats, right?
Cow lips.
Cow lips. Well, beef will still have cow lips and anything else, but give us a 15 to 22 second video of yourself challenge, and we'll go and add your video into overall video. Okay, so it's better to have video than pics. That way they'll add it into their video. So that'd be cool. Caviar and truffle oil. What? And other stuff piled on. Well, that's why it's $100. Beef is better as a mystery meat. I heard that. All right, I need to fix up my cam. My cam goes out now and then. I guess it's old. Here's a nice little mural. Smile, you're alive, wherever that is. Somewhere in West Virginia. Here's another one, a nice local. You know, it was a hit whenever they started in 2020. I said that before you guys showed up, but you did it when the restaurants started opening up from COVID, and like it was a way to support local because they lost so much money. My brother's pub included, like, you know, just like most restaurants, the smaller ones, a lot of them had to close down or almost did. So it was really nice to have you guys go to these places, put it on YouTube, try them out, be like, hey, this is really cool. And they just ballooned from there. They just kept going. Well, we did this one, let's keep going. And they traveled the whole state. We want to help local during COVID. Exactly. And so definitely love that. It was awesome of you guys to do that. And as somebody that knows, you know, a pub owner, that's even more so. I know some of the struggles they went through during COVID. So awesome. Here's a nice fries and a dog. Yeah, there it is. The dog, the chili, the slaw, the mustard. No ketchup, huh? Just mustard. Oh, look at that big chair you got going on there. Oh, my camera got unplugged. That's why. Whoops. Most restaurant owners thanked us for a push in their business. Yeah, they loved it. It was awesome. I remember some of the videos, like after you did a number of them, because it's a whole series. It's not one video. And then you went to other ones, and then they'll be like, oh, it's the hot dog guys. Hey, the hot dog guys made it here. Just because it's West Virginia, it's like, you know, it's more small or tight-knit, so they might have seen it on Facebook and stuff. So that was awesome. It was awesome that they already knew you and stuff, and they were very appreciative of it. One replied they would sell 7 to 10 dogs up to 75 a day, so people like their dogs. Joel says it was a fun ride to support local. It kept blowing up. We never thought it would be so huge, and once we finished, it was our final results that pushed everyone's buttons. We've been on the news, radio, newspapers. It's been wild. Yeah, exactly. I'm going to look at that next. They that's when it happened just a month ago. They posted this list, and it blew up on Facebook, and now they've been on like news and different places and media, and everyone's like just chatting about dogs in West Virginia. It's been a hot topic on Facebook too, because if you're friends with Joel and they're sharing it, and we have a lot of mutual friends, it's like now we suddenly see all these posts talking about their favorite places. It's like, but at the end of the day, you're supporting local, and that's just beautiful, a beautiful thing to do. Here in the NFT space, it's like supporting small collections. It's like, you know, they're out here trying to do things, and producing good product, good hot dogs. So, love to support. Let's see. I'm gonna bring my cam back up. It messed up. Some more. Oh, there's the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. You guys want to tell us anything about it? Somebody asked earlier if you talked to the guys in the bus, and Joel answered, yeah, they have so many hot dog puns and things. Join us for weekly content on YouTube and Facebook. Yeah, so if you wanted to subscribe and follow, if you're interested to their shenanigans. And like I said, there's a lot of nature visuals too, like or like scenes in your videos. You have drone shots, and so for people that aren't from West Virginia here, I think it's really neat that you get to see kind of what our state has to offer. It has like really cool stuff. The New River Gorge region is just beautiful. It's my favorite. The bridge I was talking about earlier, it's my favorite area. I love the state. Like, I love living here. I don't see myself leaving, honestly. Which there's also a reason for that. Like, my parents' house is here and stuff, and so I'm grounded. But I'm happily grounded here. The ultimate goal was to help mom and pop restaurant, so we're happy for that for sure. Exactly. Oh, here we have a trophy. You guys made a trophy for the best one. Bogey's driving range, which is actually a driving golf range, but apparently their hot dogs were on par because they were first place out of all those hot dogs that you guys ate. This is literally an expensive hobby. No one pays us. YouTube gives us pennies. Oh, I know that. I know what that's like. You have to be huge to make money on YouTube. And we reinvest on our journey to provide free content for users and restaurant owners a chance to show what they have. Nice. Something funny, you have to watch the series to see all the random things we ran into. The Jesco's family, that random show with wild horses, a Batmobile ATV with a monkey jumping around. Yeah, that was, I saw that video. I was like, wait, where's the monkey coming from? So many random things in the videos. If you guys have ever heard of The Wonderful Whites of West Virginia, which is like this a film that was on Netflix.
Oh, goodness.
And it highlights a family. You know, there's some families like that in West Virginia. So Jesco was one of them, and they met. You didn't meet Jesco, did you? There was like one of the other ones. Yeah, okay, Jesco's family. It was one of the other characters in there. They're real people. Like, it was a documentary about this family. This
the hill people.
It's not the wild and wonderful West Virginia for nothing. Exactly. So they went around and they ran into some cool things. Here we have some of the comments that came up. Well, that was the actual post. Ooh, you got a burger in that one. Ooh. We all like food, right? To be honest, I'm a little concerned for Joel and Jay's safety when everybody was like hammering them about this. And they did expand the list to 100. You caved in. We're like, oh my God, everybody's angry. All right, let's throw 50 more on there. And they put in the work to actually rank 100 hot dogs based on all their videos. He's saying, yeah, Jessica's sister. She was wild, but actually helpful and showed us a good hot dog. All right. All us West Virginians, we know. See, if I was going to recommend, but it's favoritism, though. I'd say the East End Pub. But they do have a great dog, though, see? So it's still a good recommendation. The list will bring the final blow to the Mountain State. The citizens are up in a tizzy, arming themselves as we speak. This is it. The hot dogs have started the purge. That's funny. Sue Bob, that's right, Sue Bob. She's in the thumbnail. Check out the episode on Hot Dog Gone Wild. Sue Bob. The purge started from the host hot dog tour. Well, you were marked safe, at least, apparently. But some people really enjoyed it. With all the research time, travel time, editing time. Yeah, you edited. You did. It's not like just some long cut. Yeah, you actually put music and cuts and all drone shots and everything. So that's all Jay doing that. Jay and Joel doing that. Awesome job. Editing time, expenses. You had to make videos. I'm grateful that I got to see the final product for free on YouTube. Exactly. YouTube is free. This person says, this is the most controversial thing that's happened in West Virginia in 10 years. And that's saying something. That's funny. And that's all your slides. That's great. I'm gonna pull up the YouTube and the Facebook. But if anybody got questions for these guys, they'll answer them in the Twitch chats. Shout out to Jay for spending all that time editing. Wow, so many hours. Yeah, exactly. So Jay's the editor. Okay. We wanted to also reflect how beautiful of a state West Virginia is. Exactly. Exactly. So if you go here to Have Fun West Virginia. Have Fun WV. That's the channel. Oh, I'm not subscribed. I'm on an account that's not subscribed to anybody. So I am subscribed, guys, with my other channel. Yeah, there you go. You see all of these thumbnails. West Virginia hot dog tour. How many videos on here we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, you got a lot of videos. I mean, with taste testing all of those dogs, I'd say. I'm also the cooler hot dog guy in the suit. Nice. Yeah, very nice. Oh, a lot of videos. So it's mostly it's food based, it looks like. But like you said, you're showing off 19 videos for the hot dog tour. You're showing off West Virginia, everything it has to offer. Here we have Bridge Day. And these are vlogs, you know. If you guys watch vlogs on YouTube, right?
Definitely terrifying. Definitely a great experience for my first Bridge Day. So I'm really glad I did it.
Nice. Oh, cool. So this is y'all's footage too. Look at him jumping off this bridge. Awesome. This happens once a year.
Is he eating a hot dog too?
Are you eating a hot dog? Well, he's not jumping, I wouldn't say, but you eating a hot dog while you're filming him?
Hot dog parachute.
Awesome. So you can watch these vlogs and things. And you said 600 videos, so that's a lot of content. Here at Bridge Day, they let you walk under the catacombs here. And they close the whole thing down. I used to drive over this bridge every day. I used to work very close to it. No eating while jumping around. Anything fun in West Virginia, Jay's all over it. Exactly. That would be impressive. Now I want to see a hot dog parachute. Hey, you need to organize that next Bridge Day. Have one of the jumpers put on the suit and jump off in the hot dog suit. I don't know about actually eating a dog, but maybe. And I just want to highlight this too. We saw it. I pulled it up yesterday because we're talking about West Virginia, what it's known for. But the New River Gorge Bridge, which is what you're jumping off of. I just want to show some pictures from afar. So it looks like that. So it's like really beautiful. There's this big ravine, the New River Gorge. This place is called Beauty Mountain. Like, it's just an absolutely gorgeous area and woodland. I used to just love, when I was younger, just going to all these places. I had a dirt bike. I would ride around and I love it. I love it. And there's a lot of parts in the U.S. too that have beautiful landscapes too, and all over the world too. So I'm a nature guy. I love this type of stuff. Where do they land in the river? I think they do, right? Or they can steer into the beach, but I've seen them land in the river. But then, so I haven't watched it much, but Joel and Jay, where do those guys land at? And when they land in the river, are they able to, like, swim ashore easy? Because the parachute's going to, like, drown them. They land to the right side of the beach? Okay, so they're aiming not for the river, Rain Man. But I've seen it happen, so I guess maybe they didn't mean that. But, like, there's, like, a little beach landing area next to the river, and that's where they land at. And there's also rafting. Like, it's a big thing. It's a big tourist. This area here. It's a big tourist area for rafting. So if I put New River Gorge Bridge rafting, and I did it once. It was really fun. They have they'll take you on this tour. They'll have a guide that does it, and you go down the river and you do the whitewater rafting. You go under the bridge like these guys right here. So that's a big part of the tourism too. And they got zip lines and stuff like that in this area too. The land is on a big target, and buses below drive them up to the top of the bridge. Okay. Oh, there's a target to land on. All right, makes sense. How about you officially challenge us for a foodie video? Officially challenge you, huh? Anybody got any food challenges for these guys to put on their YouTube channel? Well, hamburgers were already requested. You can do hamburgers. But that's just taste testing. That's not a challenge. I don't know. How many hot dogs can you eat in a day? How many, what's the most hot dogs you guys ate in one day during that trip? That's a good question. One of our videos this year will be a rafting trip down the New River Gorge. Should be an exciting video. Check us out in the summertime. Yeah, exactly. Summertime. I think rafting season, like May, I did it in May. So like even April, May, you can go and do that. The That Man Pizza Challenge. I have a YouTube channel too, Mr. Natman, and fun fact is I have a booth that's 2 booths over. We're not going to do an event. I just threw it over there. But I did videos years ago. But one of them has a pizza. That's what Randman's talking about. And I put pizza rolls on the pizza. Because pizzas need pizza rolls on the pizza. Of course. Why not? I recently ate a 2-foot long slice of pizza in 12 minutes. Wow, that's a food challenge. That's a food challenge. Here, the first post was from them on my feed. That was just RNG that did that. So, Taste West Virginia, here is the page that had that list. And this event here is going for 20 more minutes. So we do have the bounty block. Everybody that does that's here. Let's just shout out that real quick again. You can enter here. And I will draw those winners here 5 minutes before the hour. And there's some NFTs, including a couple hot dog NFTs that donated here by Cyber Vandals and Online End. So that is there. Go ahead and join it. So this page actually used to be owned by Joel. He started it, but he had since sold it. It's also a magazine, and he had since sold it. So they knew the owners, and they sent this to them. And this is the top 100 list, but the top 50 list, you went berserk. We got 2.6, because not all these posts here are like that, you know. This isn't a giant page. It's not a page that gets thousands of comments, but for this one they did. Oh, look at this plug. Look at this plug. I was like, come on over, everybody. I didn't think anyone would, but it's there anyway. And like, look at these some of these comments. It's like, Janssen Fairmount is the greatest dog of all time. You miss Huntington and this one and this one. That's what a lot of these were. You missed this and you missed this. This is missing from the list. Oh, that's what they all are. They're just talking about their local ones that they missed. The comments are so funny. We love our hot dogs. I never liked hot dogs until I moved to West Virginia and had one with chili and slaw. You see? You see that? You get chili and slaw, maybe you'll like it. I base my opinion of a good hot dog on the dog. Grilled or baked, not boiled. The chili, like being able to choose mild, medium, or hot with no beans. And the slaw, a little sweet and not too much mayo, or whatever the watery stuff is. My favorite dog is at Custard Stand Chili. Well, that's a very good little feedback there from that person. Dairy Winkle burnt down in Charleston, and they had a Wiener Man mascot that survived. Oh, that's true. That's something that happened too. That survived, and someone stole him the next day. Here, I'm gonna pull that up. Right there, you are, Joel. Yeah, somebody stole the hot dog man. Wherever you got it. Screw. He shares all sorts of good stuff. Here it is. It was covered on news too. Covered on HuffPost. Well, how about that? cool. This hot dog thing was stolen, and then that became a thing. I saw a picture of Jay with like a sign like saying "Bring back the hot dog man," just like by the road. That's so funny. That's so funny. But it was returned. It was returned a few days ago. The cops were involved too. It was returned to the cops, and they got this thing back. So that's cool that you got it back. It wasn't forever stolen. Literally thousands and thousands of comments. We were never able to read them all. Yeah, I've never had a post that had thousands of comments on my own post. So, like, I would want to read them all, but I can't imagine I would either. Check out the video on YouTube. Oh, you have a video for this thing too, huh? Cool. Joel, your link didn't go through. I'm gonna VIP you right now. So Joel, you can post links now if you have any kind of links you want to share with us, by all means. We got 10 minutes until the end of the bounty block, and 15 until we go to the next round. So sorry you guys couldn't make it into the con, because we're over here. But thank you for popping into the Twitch, so this is just as good. You guys are answering in the Twitch. I'm reading them, so that's just as good. Facebook, the Joel Aaron page. Check 2 of the last 4 uploaded videos on the Wiener Man drama. Okay. You mean on your channel? Oh, yeah, okay. Wiener Man has returned. Alright, let's pull this one up. I'm still playing Castle's music. I should have changed the music. Whoops.
Just recently, I made a video about a restaurant called the Dairywinkle that recently caught fire. But their mascot, the Wiener Man,
there we go. Let's watch a little bit of YouTube.
And if the Wiener Man can survive this, this building can survive this, right?
The Wiener Man's good to go. Man.
He's good to go. Make sure you keep him safe until you reopen, of course.
Yeah. Well,
they're going to reopen, right? Right? Yeah.
I'm leaning that way.
Yeah.
Giving hope to a restaurant to reopen. The night the video was released, someone broke into the restaurant and stole the Wiener Man.
What?
Having made the video, I felt somewhat responsible. A reward was offered and no one returned them. So what was I going to do? So I made a sign and thought, dress up in a hot dog suit and ask the community to return the Wiener Man.
We want him back! Return the Wiener Man, folks! All about the Wiener Man! Return the Wiener Man!
You got a honk. So that's Jay talking, and you're editing too. So these are good vlogs.
Looks like
here.
the sheriff's just pulled up, which is kind of funny. Maybe they're just looking for information, or maybe they think I stole them. Hope that's not what they think. Anyway, look at that. Wiener Man's been found. Yeah, that is awesome.
Paco.
Oh, Paco's here. All right. Look at that.
So who brought him back, I wonder?
He says thank
Or
you.
who stole them?
You're welcome, sir. A chunk of plaster. Why I'm emotional over a chunk of plaster is beyond me.
Been part of your life for a long time.
Well, and he represents the people who have reached out. They've got memes going around to him about him right now. He's and this guy right here.
Oh, stop. Yeah, I'm just his hot dog.
Well, that's nice.
Awesome.
So it's sentimental too.
Home
That's
sweet
nice.
home.
Hell yeah.
We ate here a ton of times, and I know that a lot of the deputies have, so you've always been good to us, and we'll take care of you.
The Wiener Man, he was just a little something set in the corner, and we all acknowledged him and saw him there, but he wasn't a focal point till this happened.
Yeah, now he is.
And now he's become, people's using him as a meme. He's spread like wildfire. Everybody, and the emotions just poured over me. It's overwhelmed is even inadequate. I really overwhelmed by it. So.
Well, thanks, Jay, for doing that. Yeah.
He's alive and well.
Thanks for going all out and doing that.
He
It's
smells a little
hilarious.
smoky. You know, maybe that's a hint. Maybe you should have a smoked hot dog. Anyway, yeah. The Wiener Man's alive. Yeah. So we're not gonna leave him out here just sitting here, right?
I'm getting ready to go put him in an undisclosed location.
As he should be. Wow, that's great. Wow, high five, they found him. Yeah, high five, yeah.
The Dairywinkle has some work to be done, but soon it'll reopen.
Nice.
If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe.
Always have fun. You gotta keep a smile on your face. Don't hold your head down. Keep it up and just keep going forward.
That's right. Tell them. Well, that's nice. Yeah, thanks for. I mean, you weren't responsible for it being disappeared, but thanks for working on getting it back. I want to show here before we're ending. I want to show the pub, or at least the very first video of the tour. Or no, that'd be this one here, right? Is that the first one? No. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong. Whoops. Which is the first one, guys? Which is the very first hot dog tour? The one that's got the East End pub in it. You did a great job shining light on their business, and I know you made a positive impact for sure. For sure. Is it Hot Dogs of Charleston? Oh, part 1. Is that the first one? Or is it the very bottom one? Whoops.
Like I'm getting the hot dog sweats.
Meat sweats.
Oh, I think this is that one. This is the first one, right?
You know, eating so many hot dogs.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. There's no minor league baseball. Yeah, but there's still water in the grass. It's closed, and I can't find myself a hot dog. So what are we gonna do about it? Easy.
So I team up with my friend Joel of Taste West Virginia.
We're gonna travel all over the state of West Virginia and find you the best hot dog in the state. Let's go.
So yeah, this was during COVID. Like that's why, like baseball was down and all these places were down. It was because of COVID. So yeah, thank you very much. We're not gonna watch all this. We're gonna watch.
Well, we're not talking about hot dogs on the little wheelie thing. We're talking about real hot dogs from your favorite mom and pop shop. Judging is based on 3 categories:
there you go.
taste, presentation, and cleanliness of the restaurant. Each one gets a best out of 5 score, 3 being average and 5 being over the top. For taste, if you have the average slaw, the average dog, the average everything else, you're gonna get a 3. On presentation, are the ingredients skimpy? Is the bun soggy? Or is it dripping with grease? And of course, cleanliness of the restaurant. So remember folks, it's COVID-19, so cleanliness and safety is a major concern. If it's dirty, chances are your kitchen's probably dirty too. And really, do you want to eat a hot dog that comes from a dirty kitchen? The highest score you can get is a 15. And if you get that, you just might be the best hot dog in West Virginia.
Cool. So that was a nice rundown of your roles and how you did your rating. Oh, that was
That's
a cool
like a
looking one.
sauteed onion? Oh my goodness. Look at that.
Yeah, look at that. That's different. So all these places kind of have their own style too. But this is my brother co-owns this pub. Look at those dogs. Yeah. And that's a toasted
that
bun.
bad boy, huh?
That's an English bun.
Oh, wow. It's definitely a hearty dog. It's really put together well, though. It's like everything's proportionate, but it's giant. I'm liking it a lot.
It's totally different.
And it's good, too.
About an average sized dog, but still pretty good.
$13.75. Cool. So I think in their list they made like number 19 or something like that. So yeah, awesome. We're starting to wrap up here. Anybody that's in the chat or in the booth here, if you got questions for these guys, if you have local places you want to suggest to them or anything like that, they're making content on the YouTube channel. Have fun, West Virginia, and I'm sure lots of cool stuff in the future too. So you're talking about going to taste testing other states. It wouldn't be Have Fun West Virginia if you go to other states though, would it? I like a more buttery toasted bun. I love the bun at East End Pub, says Joel. Yeah, they make a good dog. Although I wouldn't order a hot dog just in general. I like their chicken sandwiches a lot more. That's me. I ain't been there in a minute either. I haven't been there in a minute. Have Fun West Virginia, looking at in and around West Virginia. So it might be more than, well, definitely more than hot dogs. Maybe more than food too. You also travel, and maybe you could. Do you have a Mothman video yet where you went to Point Pleasant and did a bunch of Mothman stuff? Festival. We can do neighboring states or go on vacation. Nice. Last call on the bounty block. We got 1 minute left on that. So anybody that's here doing that, you can hit it. Last time Alien was in West Virginia was in the mid 80s. So you did make it to the state, eh? That's cool. Do you remember what part you were at, Cosmic? That was a while ago. That's before I was here. Oh, you got 3 videos of the Mothman. Cool. Well, without pulling it up, you can look for it. The Mothman! Cool. All right. I think this giveaway is over. It sounds so silent when I don't have music on. It's like I usually always do in the streams. We're about to raid somebody else though. Cosmic's from the U.S. originally. Cool. Do you remember where you were in West Virginia, Cosmic, or nah? 600 videos, 500 of them are in West Virginia. How long has the YouTube channel been around, Jay? How long have you been making them before the tour started? So we got 16 entries. All right. Or people that entered. I was passing through from North Carolina where I used to live. Oh, so you're passing through. Okay. Futures Relic, what's up, buddy? How's it going? Can I get in? Oh, we want to see you here. Can you come to the con? Oh, you're here. What's up, Futures Relic? You're welcome to talk. The giveaway just ended. We'll have another one in 5 minutes. I'm doing the winners right now. If you were here 5 minutes ago, then you could have. Yeah. All right, so I have 4 prizes here. The NFTopia pin will go to new videos with us weekly. Yeah, if anybody got questions, I mean, now's your last chance, but just go and support. Hit a sub. You don't have to like watch all the videos. Go to the YouTube channel, hit subscribe. We love that stuff. Two booths over from here is Mr. Natman. If you want to subscribe to my shenanigans too, those are videos I did years ago. No NFT hot dogs. No, there's NFT hot dogs. I don't know what they look like at the moment, but 2 of these are hot dog themed. So first place is an NFTopia pin that goes to 2ed2w.c.wham, who's Azakai on Twitter. Congrats, you won stuff earlier too. The next one, a pack of 1 promo NFT from ConsumerBreak, goes to ry5r4.wham, which is Regib. Congrats. And then we have an online and hot dog themed NFT, the sausage. I don't know where it's at right now. I won't pull it up, but it is a hot dog themed NFT. And you guys, you're not Wax guys, so if you want an NFT, we will hook you up, Jay and Joel. We'll hook you up with a Wax wallet and send it right over. And if you didn't know, Wax is carbon neutral and has no gas fees. It's not like things you might have heard from other NFTs. Wax is actually just literal digital collectibles, and it's extremely efficient. This hot dog route is awesome. Been listening through. Okay, cool, Futures Relic. Yeah, they're great guys. Watch their YouTube channel. All right, so we have that online in one. That goes to bmlaw.wham, who's GameFi on Twitter. There you go. And then a Cyber Vandals hot dog themed one. Do you want to pop me that link, Tony? A link to like a template so I can look at it? If you're still listening. That one goes to btybe.wham. Whoever that is. You got the entry for downloading the app. Do you poop the NFT after you eat it? You gotta eat your NFT? It's gonna live on in your little digital wallet. Yeah, well, you know what? You know what's funny about that, you guys? You're joking, but that's literally something that collection can do. Like you can set that up. Like if I was gonna make one like that, I will make a hot dog NFT, and then I will create an action to eat it, and then that will burn it. Or you can create a blend, and that's like eating it, and that's gonna burn it and give you another one, which is your poop. If I wanted to make a poop NFT and a hot dog NFT, I can make you convert one to the other by eating it. So, but I don't see a reason to do that. But there's lots of creative stuff to do in the NFTs. No burn hot dogs. Don't burn them. All right. So we're about done with this event. The next one is over at Sasha's Life with Sasha. Appreciate you guys, even though you couldn't make it into the con. Thank you for getting into the Twitch, Jay and Joel, because this would have been a lot different and harder for me to just talk about it. So thanks for like giving all that insight and everything in the comments. And this was fine. You didn't have to come in here. This worked out just fine. We appreciate you guys. Please sub to YouTube. Not sure if I want to recycle the hot dog NFT. Well, if you want one, if you want to get a wax wallet for free, we'll send you a couple hot dog ones just for free, so you can just for kicks and have it, and you can sell them, so like you can hold them and sell them later to other people. I mean, other people will buy them. So yeah, we appreciate it. Optic Red Rum is at work too. Thank you. Thanks to everybody that's at work that's just showing up to the events on the Twitch. That shows that you'd rather be here than work, and that's awesome. Yeah. No problem. Yeah, you're welcome, GameFi. You're the one that won. Bounty Block is the one that drew you. All right. Yeah, I'll get with you guys, Jay and Joel. We'll hook you up with a wallet. I'll send you some cool stuff. We really love new people, even if you're not gonna be a collector. But just the fact that you have a wallet with a couple things in it, that's really awesome for us Wax folks. We love onboarding new people to the space, and it is simple once you get into it. Like somebody new, it's gonna seem kind of like new and weird and like maybe complicated, but it's really not. It's really not complicated if you can have somebody explain. So no problem. Easy choice. All right, the next event, we're gonna go ahead and work our way there. They're in Life with Sasha, and he's gonna stream. So once we get to his booth, I will raid. I don't know if he's live. Yeah, he's live. So we're gonna meander there, and he is in Vandals Hall. We can teleport there. We can walk there. I think when I've been walking, the lagging has been too awful on my computer, so I'm gonna teleport there. That's where we're gonna go. Jay and Joel, I hope you have a great time up there in PA, making videos with. We got a nice cheer. Woo! Having fun up there, making videos. Keep it up. Keep making cool videos. I don't have time to watch all of the videos, but I'll watch whenever you share stuff in the group, and I'll try to keep tabs. But you make great content, great vlog content, and it's cool to see our state being shown on YouTube like that and Facebook like that. So follow us on Have Fun West Virginia on Facebook. Yep. All right. So with that, let's go ahead and go to Life with Sasha in Vandals Hall. Let's raid! I said let's raid to Vandals Hall. Where's it at? Boop, 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 boop. There you go. Yeah, he's asking me for coming on. Yeah, I'm on my way, Life. I'm on my way, Sasha. We're going. I'm going to raid you as soon as I get there. Yep. Jay and Joel, you're welcome to tune in too, You do whatever you want. This convention is going to remain live here today and tomorrow. All right. We're getting there. What up? I made it, you guys.